Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god! I forgot he throws things first. Shit! It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something, and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I got to be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got... All right. Hello, greetings. What's up? Hello, greetings. Let's see. How's that? Better? I don't know. It doesn't sound all that better. Anyway. I think that's going to be fine. I don't really care to have this, the background audio be super loud. It's just supposed to hang about. Anyway. Hello. Greetings. How's the day going? Fantastic? Good. We're back. We're playing some Dominion 6 because I really enjoy the game. And, I don't know. Fuck you. That's why. Where were we? I believe we made it basically through this turn already, so we're just gonna hop in here. If I remember correctly, let's just take a gander around really quick. Yeah, it feels like we already did everything I had intended to do. That's right. Okay, so we've got more holy points because we built more things. Oh gosh, geez, look at that. Look at me being an absolute disaster. There you go. How's that? No, we've got more infantry coming in, our sacreds. We've got the dead marshes rolling up with more infantry in our sacreds. We're going to have this province here, Galanus, begin pumping out sacreds as well, so we can eventually do something about this. And essentially, we have a game plan here, right? So, the plan... The plan, I believe, is to build... I think what we'll do is we'll build a... We'll capture Cassian Forest. in 2 turns of probably. Here, right? Bring this army down south to take care of it. It's looking pretty good. This army is going to reinforce that other army to take this, right? And we are going to essentially just dump off all these units with this guy and move on with my day. And then this army will move south to Casein Force and capture it. And then we'll begin building a fort there, I believe. We'll also build a palisades here, but we'll build a proper big chunky fort here to bring us more soldiers here and to hold off on... Who is this? This is Spalath. Basically to hold Spalath back. So long as we can have tons and tons of... what do you call that? Dominion in this area, we'll be totally fine. I'm also going to quickly just double check a couple of these provinces that we have to make sure that they have a little bit of defense. And I forgot the actual button to do that, but we're just going to check a couple of them. And then we also need to eventually start rolling into the underground. The underground is already kind of contested, right? With Chahupa being down here. And I believe whoever this was, Jado, is also down here, you know, fucking around. So I think the plan will be... Oh, thanks, bud. That's an issue. We eventually need to cut into this water as well. Because if we don't, then the fact that they have a temple is going to be... They're going to be able to build more temples than us, and they're going to be able to push us back Dominion-wise, which is not good, because I don't know... It is fall, so they probably have hot scales, it looks like. So that's actually really good for us. I think everybody has hot scales, which is interesting. I don't even remember. I know that we didn't really muck around with checking who we're up against, but these guys want heat. These guys don't care one way or the other, but they seem to already be in heat. So that's well, that's kind of an odd phrasing. These guys want heat. These guys don't care. These guys want heat. And these guys want heat. So, prefers heat scale at 2. God dang. Oh, those guys want heat too. Holy buckets. That's +2 as well. We don't. We prefer heat scale +1, which we got heat scale +2 because it was actually going to help us a little bit, but these guys also want heat scale +2. So I don't see anybody who doesn't want a heat scale. So I guess that's an issue for them, huh? But yeah, so basically the plan is come down here, take Monarch Woods, push into Casein Forest, and then build a fort there to hold it. Or we might attempt to push across into the Unknown Marshes and build a fort there. So that our Felden Forest fort doesn't have competition, basically, with these two pissing each other off the whole time. I would really like that. The other thing is that we're going to have to finish a fort here, and then I think we are going to push into Tanner. Excuse me. I just don't see... After we take the southern forts, I think that we're going to have to just push into Tanner to kind of solidify ourselves a little bit more. Oh, that's Divine Blessing popping off. Yep. This should be a relatively easy fight. I don't see this as being a problem. It's just cavalry falling upon the back line, slaughtering them as per usual. And then XP for everybody to get them leveled up, basically, which would be super nice. Nobody lost. Killed 44 out of the 47. Just a couple of archers escaped. Fantastic. And that was Monarch Woods. So, this guy... Oh, I didn't realize you had lightning reflexes, which increases your defense skill. Fantastic, actually. That's very useful. And you have the same... bodyguards that you've had the whole time. Okay. So. I think we just do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. And then, can I? Well, you'll be fine as a line formation, I think. But here sooner or later, we're going to have to increase that. Because we're getting close to the point. Let's make you guys go here. And you, Gap, can also just go back to Etawana and pick up some more troops. Because we don't have much more now, but we will here soon. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, a new fort there, a new fort here, which is in progress. Has this been searched? No. Let's search that. I kind of want to just see what's going on over in this area. So we will take you here. And I believe you can go north from there. Yeah, that'll work. And then you, what are you doing? Is there anything I can do here? Let's construct me a temple. We've got tons of money. We might as well. Okay, unknown marshes. Don't go to Spelath. Go to, what is that, Delca? Yeah, Delca. I want somebody moving into the uncaptured throne provinces so that we can see what's what, basically. Okay, he can research. I'm not getting super lucky with the upgraded with the, 2 spell mages, which is unfortunate. I don't like that, though. I don't like that either. Gosh, it's so unfortunate because Ko-Onis and Bakemonos are not very good. So if you're going to capture that and start recruiting them, they're not good. And so I don't particularly want to do that. Instead, what I'll do is I'll bring my army down and around and bring them into Eknafale to prepare to invade Trotter and whatnot. Not that one. That one. I do want construction up here soon, though. So once Evocation 3 happens, which is going to happen this next turn that's done, we're not quite enough to take Construction 2, but I really, really, really want Siege Golem, which I know isn't happening yet, but there is somebody, I think in Conjuration, Cave Grubs, right? Cave Grubs have Siege, which could mean that we go on the path of just getting Cave Grubs in. Where is it? Unit. Cave Grubs have siege bonus of 10. So we could just use Cave Grubs to crack forts. Put them in the very back. Don't let them get into fights. Just use Cave Grubs to crack forts. They only take 1. They cost 5. Is there anything else in Conjuration that cracks forts? I mean, I don't know if Cave Crabs do. I'm not 100% sure. Cave Crabs are big, chunky boys. No. They have dark vision, though. I'm tempted to make them and then send them underground to crack... crack the underground. Because I don't see why not. Because you can also get cave drakes that are going to do the same thing. I might just summon cave grubs, maybe some cave crabs if I have the ability, and then eventually I want a cave drake as well. And maybe we'll do all 3. Screw it. Why not? You can't stop me. All right, we're just going to do all of it. Do I have a tier... A Earth Water Mage? No. I have a 2 Earth Mage who can cast a ritual spell for a Cave Drake, so we can check that. And then I guess Oh, we can't do this. Oh, it's got to be guests in fucking caves. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, you know what else I want though? I think I need not any of that, but I'm going to grab this guy and I'm going to send him up to Glannis because Glannis does not have a, what is that called? A lab. And so I'm going to have a lab built here. Search that province. I want you to push into here so I can see what's going on. But yeah, my plan is to hit Trottern and, not Trottern, but, Tanner here and just trounce them nice and quick and easy. Have we searched basically everything we can? There's Earth. Wait, what? We haven't searched for Earth magic? Oh my god. I can't believe I completely spaced about searching for Earth magic. Nowhere, huh? Wow. Holy buckets, dude. That's really stupid of me. I guess I'll send out an Earth mage. I don't care about blood. I don't care about... yeah, basically just Earth magic is the one that's important. Shoot. Wow, I feel super dumb. I guess that's alright, but whatever. Not a big deal. And yeah, we'll probably end up taking this one, honestly, and then capturing a bunch of this land. And then also taking this. But it really depends on how this works out. Wow, yeah, that was ridiculous. Okay, evocation is done. The next level of construction's damn near done. 2 magic sites in Salam. That's Maze and Starlit Pond. Oh, interesting. Starlit Pond, I believe, is an astral site, I want to say. Or Glamour, but I don't remember. No sites found there. Okay. Let's look in Casian Forest. This should be an easy win. I'm not going to worry too much. Oh, the militia is going to die horribly. But I don't particularly care. Their whole purpose is to kind of just die. So I don't really care too much. They're actually holding their line pretty well. I mean, it's over now, but 25 militia were killed. I don't really care that the militia die, so I'm just kind of letting them just do their thing. I don't care about them. I might throw them in a fort once that becomes a thing. A martyr has died. Fantastic. Good. There's now a fortress here. Can I construct a castle? Oh, yes. Beautiful. An even bigger, better fortress. That's fantastic. Okay. These have been searched. This one hasn't. We're going to take my boy down here to search here. And then up back to Salam to search. Now, what did we get? We got Maze, which is 2 astral, and we got Starlit Pond, which is another astral. That's 3 astral gems. When we really don't have that much of use for them just yet. Hopefully we can do something with that, but let's see. With 1 astral, which is what we have. That's a combat boost, which is, I mean, +1 for path for each of their paths, which they have glamour and water, I believe, but that's only in combat. So again, it would just be a 2 glamour, 2 water, 2 astral, which again, combat is not all that useful. We might be able to make some items though. Maybe that'd be better. I'm not going to hold my breath. What was that? Conjuration. Alteration is Twist Fate. Great. Fantastic. I mean, it just gives them luck. Again, another combat spell I don't care about. Yeah. I mean, Starfires is certainly a spell. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful. Nothing in construction until you hit Golem, and that's already tier 3, which is already too high. Resist magic, Astral Shield. I don't see anything that's super useful. I mean, Communion Slaves and Communion Masters. I'm not setting up Communions, though. I've never done it. I have no desire to do it and figure out how to do it. It's not something that interests me terribly. Okay, this guy... We can still get temples done here, so let's move. Yeah, let's get a temple done there, a temple done there. This guy's moving here to build a temple, and again, we're going to grab my commander here. What do we got? 9 units. There we go. Let's split them up as evenly as we can. And then I think honestly what we'll do is we'll just drop all of those dudes here. This guy's gonna have to be stay behind troops. Sorry. I told you to do nothing, honestly. I didn't explain to you what to do, Simba. But I just don't really care to put you in too much danger. I mean, you're not good. You're probably just gonna end up well, you do siege, so I guess I don't know what to do with you, bud. You do give a siege bonus, which is good. Or it's not good. It's only a siege bonus of 5. But it's acceptable. However, let's just grab him and make him start building my palisades. Now here's the real question. Do we think we can take these trolls? I don't see why not. I think pound for pound, our troops can probably defeat these trolls pretty easily. The problem is I don't know what kind of mage they have. So that's the only real concern here is what kind of mage are we walking into, you know? The other thing is, do we just push for here instead? Right? Because Unknown Marshes is probably going to... It could be attacked, you know, 1,000 different ways, but none of these guys can get past this river. So if we push into Unknown Marshes and take it instead of Cassian Forest as our fort... I'm hoping that then we can build the fort there, be totally fine, and then come back, build a fort here, and then use this fort in Felden Forest to reinforce the one in Unknown Marshes. Well-organized defenses. That's not a good sign for me. Chahupa's building up, which is also not a good sign for me. Tanner's right there, their capital. Like, I figure... we hit Trottern, and then we take Sleepy Mountain, and then we take Simri in like kind of a 3-pronged approach here in the future. I want to solidify down here first, and then we'll figure out what to do with the rest of that. Hello, you got your thing. There's this guy. What is your dark vision? 100. Okay, sweet. So with 100 dark vision, 22 prot, and 58, I think we can potentially make an actual use case for moving into the underground. I think we can just cast this a few more times and be okay. I am very bummed that we still don't have a better unit, though. I mean, I could just go with this guy, but he just costs so much more money. He would be a better combat mage, though, because I think F5, what is it, evocation, we could probably get into Blade Wind, Rust Mist. But again, I don't really care too terribly much about that. I mean, Magma Bolts could also be a thing. I'd rather use summon things that can crack forts. It's kind of my main thing here, because my mages are going to just be doing mainly that, is cracking forts. Maybe forging some items. Oh, we're missing another holy point. Oh, interesting. There you go. Okay. Okay, you do your thing. You're going to build me another temple, please. Thank you. Not that button, that button. What does this guy got? No. That guy's no better than anybody else I have. The Astral Earth, I mean Astral Nature, I don't know if that's any good. He is cheaper in the long run. I mean, 66 gold a year with 9 research actually makes him more efficient other than the initial cost. And these guys can swim, but they don't have... What I would like is if they had dark vision, so I can just put them underground. I know that it's not super necessary. Our infantry is so good that we probably would be fine. Just going underground. But this worries me. This worries me quite a lot. I hope that they aren't going to attack me right now. Ooh, that's a lot of battles. That's a lot of battles. Please don't be against me. Okay. Another cave drake done. Found a magic site. Quicksand. That's an earth magic site. Fantastic. Construction completed. Unknown marshes. This is us attacking Indies. Hopefully this goes really quite well. I don't imagine it doesn't. You see these right here? These are ghouls that are... No, not you. These should be commander ghouls. Yeah. This is the commander ghouls, and that's really going to be simple because of a Sacred Wind hitting the front line and the ghouls getting just absolutely massacred. Yeah. I'm curious to see the High Priest and the Spear Commander were casting Sacred Wind. Probably both of them. And they got 10 kills while the Knights still slaughtered 73 because Undead are just not, especially those chaff units, they're super bad. Unknown Marshes add Misfortune. Fantastic. Thank you. Turmoil, Unrest, Province Resources down. Thanks, bud. Etawana is disease spreading and killing some people. That's fine. Hello. I don't like that at all. Can you search for me? Can you construct a temple? Can you construct a temple? I need you to construct a lab. You can attack closest with a line formation. I'm going to need something coming up here to help with an actual like anti-army problem. We're getting closer to being able to double line that, but not quite yet. And you, not very useful. You, I'm going to have him preach and hopefully he can push out a little bit more of our dominion there. That guy's going to search. You are going to just kind of vibe. Okay, who's this? That's Pereira. Are giants. Okay. Giants, I mean, they're not giants, but they are Cyclops. Yeah. They are certainly not my problem just yet. Is that 1 gem? Yes. That can cover our summoning of a cave drake for a little while. I'm just going to summon, I don't know, 5, 10 of them or something, and then shove them into the underground to go fight. Okay, so we took this. Let's kick it up to 26. That's 11. And then now we will have this guy begin constructing me a palisades. This dude is going to pick up all of these guys. No, he's not. He's going to pick up as many as he can, though, and get them into Unknown Marsh. Now, I don't really care about taking any of the rest of this just yet, right? However, I think... Man, it's very tempting. I think I just pull the army back. We build the palisades here, and then we prep for the invasion of Felden Forest. I don't think Felden Forest will take too terribly much to crack. I think it's going to be relatively easy. Hide and wait, please. I want you to continue moving in this direction and see what's over here. And you continue building me a fortress. And here I want to basically get as many of my infantry as we can. Because I am very worried about this. This is a big problem if they attack me. Because they probably will sit on this fort, but I'm hoping they don't raid me. I hope they just, if they attack, they sit on this fort and just vibe for a little while until I can bring my army back, which is kind of what I'm thinking about doing with these guys, is just bringing them back. Maybe even just skipping Felden Forest, because nobody else is going to take Felden Forest in the next couple of turns, right? I have some time to kind of readjust and put my units into a better position. Okay, I don't see any notification saying that there's war declared. We found the Sun Ridge, so that's a fire gem site. That's fantastic. Dathan lost a bunch of militia. That's not fantastic. That cost me quite a bit to bring back. Construct me a temple and also drop all those guys. 82 units. I feel like I should be fine to attack that with 80 units. But I get screwed, okay? I get so very screwed. This guy's going to continue up. This guy's going to move, and then we're going to hide and wait him there just so we have an idea of what's going on. Yes, you found 2 fire gems per turn. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. I don't like this though, that my Dominion's being pushed. Like I said, they're pushing their Dominion because Chahupa's right here. Their capital has 5 stars of Dominion, and they haven't actually pushed our Dominion out. What they did was they made it so nobody has any control over here. They didn't. It's not like they target our Dominion. It's just that ours gets pushed down as theirs gets pushed up, and then it basically just becomes, well, nobody gets it then, you know. You can go there. I guess you can go here and continue to preach. I think that'll be fine. At least for a little bit. I'm tempted. Well, you do your thing. You really aren't doing much for me here, are you? I don't want to go completely ape in terms of tons and tons and tons of units, but let's do that. And let's see what happens. I want to see what that mage is actually capable of here. You? How do you like having a pretty massive army? Yeah, that's pretty good. Can we have a double line formation and then just continue to fucking roll through that? I think that'll be very nice. Like I said, I think he comes up and we start hitting these guys. You're fine. Actually, how many units do you have? 136. Yeah, you're going to go capture Felden Forest. We're going to bring this dude up. Yeah, we're going to bring this dude up, march him up to Rimire, and we'll begin our invasion over here. But, yeah, I think I feel good about capturing Felden Forest with that other dude. Got a Cave Drake. Search Voken for magical sites. Found nothing. We lost a bunch of units because of a plague. And construction of the castle in Glanis is complete. Is that the last one? Yes. Okay, this dude is going to do basically nothing. You, hello. That's a tier 3. How do you feel about any of this? Clockwork Soldiers. Can Clockwork Soldiers see in the dark? I believe they can. They have dark vision 100%. How many does this make? 10 plus. The plus being increased by 1 for every 2 extra levels of caster, which is not very useful. So, Clockwork Soldiers, you say. You, bud, can you get back down here? Yes. We're going to move into Etwana, we're going to move into Dead Marshes, and then we're going to, I guess, probably do that, and then have this dude research. This dude research. I'm still waiting for a water mage. It's not very helpful, bud. Let's grab that, and let's grab 2 of those. You, I don't know what you're doing. You guys are going to continue up north, though. So I don't particularly want to put Tanner under siege. I want to... Let's go there. I want to cut Tanner off from reinforcing the other army, basically. I don't particularly care to put Tanner under siege. What is this? Can you construct me a temple, please? Yeah, go there. You can go here. And then this guy will go up that way. Search. Thank you. What are you doing? Preach? Yes, preach, please. Well, we get more of these dudes just running around where they need to go. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. You two are the last ones. Let's see what happens. There's a battle in Loreborough. We get to witness this because we have a scout there. These are death power, death recruitment. That's very nice. It'll be cheaper per thing of death. They'll be cheaper by 6 gold. They also have dark vision, which is such a downer for us. It's like I would have liked dark vision on my Abysians. They're like, no. I have a feeling the Abyssian army here is going to win. They are kind of getting their teeth kicked in a little bit, but are these what I think they are? Yeah, those are terracotta soldiers. Huh. That's interesting. Have we seen what their bless is? Morale. Oh, these are the bark skin guys. What about your bless? Morale, magic resist, undying, spirit sight, undead leadership, and heroism. Okay. That's not necessarily that great. So, Jado attacked and was defeated. They lost 31 men. Granted, they slaughtered a good chunk of the terracotta army that was here, but the mage survived, the prior, the priest survived. Yeah. That went fine for them. Nothing crazy. Nope, not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I want to see how the Felden Forest fight went. Felden Forest fight, and gosh, that's a mess. So trolls, they have dark vision. They are susceptible to fire. They're very simple units, really. Trolls aren't exactly winning any awards for creativity here. They did catch my cavalry, though. And then force us to fight on not the greatest fronts here. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a real problem. Because they hit quite hard. But they will eventually crack. Yeah, that wasn't the best. But yeah, trolls will eventually crack. They're not the most stable, but we did lose quite a lot of our units here, I feel. Yeah, I'm really glad that we sent in more units than I thought we would need. We still lost 14 of our sacreds and 32 knights. Yeah. I mean, we won. But, yeah, that hurt. Solar Eagle searched. Found nothing. And then Salam is done with their fort. So, last one. Thank you. Did you search? You did search. So you'll be going down here to continue the search. Yeah, that was unfortunate. You can search that. Okay, we got temples. Temple. You can go down here. There's no temple here. Did I mean to build a temple there? I feel like I did. What is this throne? Earth. We can recruit a gnome here. Hello. That's a 2/2/2 with earth, nature, and glamour. Huh. This might actually be useful. Earth ritual range by 1 province. Okay. Blessed troops get reinvigoration. Okay. Yeah, I want this. I want this quite badly. This dude is going to have to push back north. But I think... yeah, you can't actually get there. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's just get that going. Go here. What can you do? Cast a ritual spell. Cave Drake, Fine Man, Ogres, Clockwork Soldiers is what I'm going to want. Construction 4 is going to be done this turn. So what do we need? Construction 4 to get Clockwork Horrors, which are actually just straight up better. Crushers, I believe, are better. I believe Crushers can... I think they have siege. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see anything about siege in here. They do not have a siege bonus. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that they would have a siege bonus so we can use them instead, but if it's not going to happen, then that is fine. But we need to also, I want to get into like mechanical men because that would probably be the best. But regardless, let's get through level 5 in the very least, and then we'll probably continue down that path. Not enchantment, no. Level 5. Construction in the very least. And then you, what are you doing? I want you to hide and wait. We saw the fight happen here. That was from Jedo and Pereira. Who was the attacker? Jedo was the attacker. Okay. That's fine, I guess. This army is going to continue up here. We'll take here, and then we'll prepare to march into Sleepy Mountains. And then once we cut that off, we'll march into Trondheim. Yeah, there, and then we'll continue moving up. You did search. Let's continue rolling around here. You are fine. Let's get you rolling down to eventually Felden Forest to continue building that place up. You're fine there. You're fine there. Fine there. Are you building troops? You are building troops. I think my infantry is useful enough that we don't really have to worry about. Are these worth 2? Wow, oh, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going to care about sending them underground, am I? Do I just take one of the cheap guys? I think I just take one of the cheap guys. Because he's... Ooh, wait a minute. Can these guys lead magical? Yes, but not very many. Who can lead magical? You can lead 50. So you know what? Take him. You have more inspiration and you can lead bigger, better units. That'll work. And I don't really have anything that can go underground easily, so... Yeah, we'll just have to get underground and then start doing something with that. That'll be fine. Although you can get away with just not. So in Cave Drake, we have Casey and Forest that did nothing. Population drop there. That's fine. You, I'm going to move you over there. Clockwork Horrors will be what we can add next. Okay, those couple I think are going to be, maybe I'll just continue with them. I mean, my problem is that I wanted to start rolling into like water, and none of these guys have had any freaking water magic. I mean, these guys did, but let's be honest. I do have the ability for the Ring of Water Breathing. The unit themselves will be able to breathe water, but not the army that they lead. And then none of these spells that I've gotten are going to be useful for a tier 1 water mage. I could forge the Ring of Frost, but you need a like other kind of water ring, I believe, to be able to are we seriously, have I never not built the fucking temple here? That's weird. Yeah, we'll get a temple there and then we'll build a temple there. But you need the Ring of Water Breathing. You need a different ring to be able to bring a whole army with you, which I don't really want to do. I want to be able to just summon some units to go fight in the water to try to take Whirling Sea, right? Construct palisades. Yeah, whatever. Let's continue rolling this way, and then we'll bring him up to take Tronturn. That is so scary to me. That was found. Okay, cool. We can go into Throne of the Earth. I am hoping that Throne of the Earth has Earth mages. I mean, Earth Sight. That would be cool. You are doing nothing. You should research. You do have water. Look at you. Summon water kobold. I don't necessarily know if that's important or not. Because what do we got for items here? With glamour, fish scale boots involves swimming. Silent boots is just a stealth boost. This is hit points in awe, which I don't really care about. Ice helm, yeah, I don't care about. I don't think anything in here is actually that useful. Like the water breathing would be fine, and we'll probably make a few for when we do have some water. If we grabbed like this up here, we can do things like, oh yeah, you guys can just vibe there. You can send mages in to search for magical sites, right? So you could do water breathing with that. We got 2 batches of clockwork horrors. We found a magical site, Well of White Water. Pereira, thankfully that was not a declaration of war. Population drop, and the palisades are done. Fantastic. Where was this? In Ligria? Independents are attacking. Oh, this is an event attack. Oh, you are going to lose this fight, buddy. That's heavy cav. That's a lot of dead units. That's more dead units. Yep. That's been, and they didn't even lose anything. 13 militia and 20 knights came in and just trounced them. That's beautiful. You love to see it. This happens to me all the fucking time in this game because events happen, and like you can also cast spells to make events happen, right? So sometimes it's not even like random, but it does make me chuckle. I do not want the fortress there. What do I want? Cast a ritual spell. Anything useful. More clockwork horrors. I don't know if that's what I would consider useful. Okay, you. Clockwork horrors are going to be your bag here, brother. And then, is there anybody that needs anything from you? How about you, bud? I need all of these. Can you bring them with you? There's 6 of them. Yeah, bring them with you. Drop them off here. And then I guess just vibe here and do the magic thing. But yeah, we'll be going underground here. Maybe not there, but definitely soon. So I want you and you, not you, sorry bud, to cast a ritual spell monthly just for a couple more turns. We get Clockwork Horrors and Clockwork Horrors. Hopefully that'll just be 2 or 3 turns. Ooh. Cave kobolds are the same way. They can be used for cracking forts. So maybe we summon a couple of those. I like that idea. You found that. Go there. Yes, okay. And then you take these men with you over there. Preach. Simba's doing dick all. He can construct a fortress. Well, you build me all of... Yeah, build me all of these. Oh, we don't have enough recruitment points. That's fine. We hit that, good to go. Everyone else is on repeat, correct? Okay. You are fine. Yes, you have all the clockwork cores. And your thing is going to be what? 1? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, you are okay. What about you? You need to continue marching towards the front because you are bringing quite a large army. You are also bringing quite a large army. Alright, now he can get here. This is the only access and only in the hot climate. That's really lucky for everybody involved. Okay, you found this. Let's go over here. No, actually, let's not do that because he will try to kill us here. The AI is really good about attempting to root out units, spies and whatnot. So we're gonna not do that. Okay, you search that. Let's get that one. I want you to take this army. That's fine. I want you to do some research. Everybody else that I have here, I think is fine to do nothing for a couple of turns while we prep ourselves. Salam is completed. We got clockwork horrors, clockwork horrors, clockwork horrors, summon cave kobolds. Search Felden Forest, found nothing. That's fine. Not that I'm happy about it, but it is what it is. Search for that. Actually, you can go here. No, sorry. There you go. Other way around, brother. There's going to be something of a defensive force. Reach there as well. This is interesting. Because you, I believe, have the ability to make magic boots. Also, you have the ability to make the Dwarven Hammer, which is a forge bonus. Earth Magic 3. Not enough gems. You need 15. Okay. These guys are no longer doing that. They're just going to research. They're just going to research for a turn or so. Where's my boy? You. Sorry, no. Yes. That's all he can carry because they're all, what are they, magical? Yes. Are these guys oh, these guys are considered magic beings. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it is whatever. They have mining resource bonus. Extra resources are granted in provinces if it is a mine or if it is a cave province. Interesting. But that siege bonus of 10 is quite nice. So they are going to go hang out with him. But instead, I need a mage that actually might have some combat spells. Well, I could use maggots. Maggots is a anti-undead. Yeah, maggots is an anti-undead spell. It's not necessarily that good because it only affects one unit. I'd be much better off bringing priests. Maggots are like, that's a spell that you get a bunch of low-level nature mages if you're facing off against somebody who has really good undead, and you just get tons of low-level nature mages, and then you just hit them with that because they can't really do much. Cave drakes are going to hang out right here. These guys are going to be in line formation. Cave drakes are going to essentially just flank them. Combat speed is 14. Cave Drakes are actually just going to take the front line. And these guys are going to fill in afterwards. That will work just fine. We're going to go here. Move our way down to Robber Home and then Underground. I don't want you. I want you, I think. So what if I forge a magical item of this, right? What also can you use? You have basically a full complement except for boots. You don't have boots. That really sucks. Earth boots are the thing to upgrade your earth shit. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. Oh. No, whatever. I guess that's whatever. Okay, are we about ready for this party? We're about there. 81 units, 69 units, and then you can go here. Hand off your army here, and then we'll get ready with these guys. And then you actually, I think what we'll do is I'll just make you have blessings, and then we'll prepare for the invasion there. Because I think Hassan is going to have to be a part of this party. You know what I mean? Actually, I might even do that first to bring another troop in, and then deal with it. You just vibe, dude. You ain't doing shit. A lot of forts around here. That dude's got entirely too many forts just vibing. Just hanging about, doing nothing useful. Okay, you and you are doing nothing. You do nothing. Okay, you three are going to be fine because we'll move here, and then we'll push into here. We'll push into here. We'll push into here. Take those 3 provinces, and life will be good, okay? And actually, you know what? Can you make it here? Yes. I want my god to get up here, and basically I want him to take this so that the next fight we have, or the next couple fights we have, are going to be easier because they'll have reinvigoration, so we won't have any fatigue issues. Hello. Singing Tree for Glamour Gem. Mistreaded Ruins for more Glamour Gems. That's fantastic. You are going to claim that throne because that throne gives us gems. 2 more plus the recruitment of gnomes. Gnomes, I think, might actually be a good unit here. Attack closest. Let's throw you into a frontline unit. Those are fine. I honestly think I will just hold this for a while and leave basically everybody who gets recruited here for a little while here, so that I don't have to worry about it. We got all of that. You can go here and recruit there. You can grab here and search. You just vibe. You might actually have to recruit another infantry commander. Hi, Trottern. You're looking bigger and stronger every time I come over here, you know that? I do have a feeling I could just take this. You two are going to do that. You, I don't know what I'm going to do with you just yet. Probably just try to do maybe another couple priests here, I guess, to push out. But if I was doing that, wouldn't I want better priests? Or I can start recruiting better mages. Actually, I can't start recruiting better mages. Did I not bring a mage up here? You, go there. Yeah, go there. We didn't even do anything with the mages. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, you're fine. You're also fine. I will be back for you. You can go back. That's good. Like I said, I think after that recruit, not you, we do just get another commander. That's fine, that's fine. That's also fine. You, I don't know what I want to do with you. Because I could just make another door and hammer. How many do I gain per turn? 5. 5 is not enough. And I just don't see cave crabs might be useful, but only after we take underground. I mean, he's a flying fish though. Like, that is the benefit, is he could just fly somewhere. Which could mean we put him over here and he can summon units for him. Maybe not a lot yet, but at least something. Okay, we're moving there. This army's moving here. Let's hope this goes better than I am scared that it will, you know? Alright. We're pushing in. We're pushing into Tanner. Tainer? Yeah, I mean, Tainer. It looks more like what it is. Okay, we got 3 attacks into Tainer. Hopefully that went well. There's an arena fight coming up as well, which who really cares? Construction was completed. That's a bummer. I should have paid more attention to that, to our research, because I think I wasted some construction. Some recruitment time. Wow, that is a chunky boy army. Okay, Divine Blessing popped off. This is a big fight. I'm not feeling great about it. I think we still made it into their back line, but I'm not feeling good about this. What the friggy frack was that? Curse of Stones. We have reinvigoration. I don't see anything weird. Who the hell is Tanban? Curse of Stones. Extra burden will tire quickly. Huh. Well, you did just kill that man. You did just kill that man. I really can't tell how this front line is going. That dude looks like he's having a bad day. Yeah, he's diseased. Oh no, he's decaying. That's who's the problem. This guy's decaying. That sucks. Decaying, let's see. Age extremely quickly. So he's going to gain multiple years in just a couple turns. He's still only 40, but it won't take very long. Yeah, now he's done. We don't even get to see it. We don't even get to see it. This dude's also aging. That's fucking sucks. I think we're going to... Okay, Tanner is routed. Okay, that's good. That's excellent. That was way rougher of a fight than I was ready for. Are these guys berserking? Damn it. Yeah, they are. What is this? Why are we decaying? Like, my question is mainly, like, is this a... Oh my god, they have withering weapons. No. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Withering weapons is such a solid counter against what we do. Because withering weapons basically is like, oh, they hit you with their weapon and did any amount of damage. Okay, great. Now your men are going to start to decay and die. So it's a good counter to really expensive, hard-hitting units, because you can send somebody in who's cheaper. I mean, comparatively, I think these Wrathful Berserkers are more expensive. Yeah, I mean, 50 gold. They're more expensive than our units, but normally Withering Weapons is super nice when you have like a really cheap Sacred and you let them do the damage there with just the enemy just basically you do one bit of damage and you can essentially just last long enough that the unit will decay and die, which sucks. Okay, this is us attacking into Simri. I'm hoping this is okay. That's a loss. That's definitely a loss. Let's just speed through this. This is definitely a loss. My boy. Yeah. I mean, we're going to hold for a while, but this is eventually going to die. Yeah. I did not see that many troops there. I mean, we killed not very many. That was not good. It was really not good. What about Trottern? I don't know how much this guy's been engaged in combat either, though. Okay, that's just us taking the fort, the outside of the fort, basically. Solam has Dominion and Order. Fantastic. There's a battle. Yes, we talked about that. Their arena fight. Unknown Marshes has completed their fortress. We are cracking their fort, but it's going to take a while. This is a problem. Because here they can attack Salam. Salam does not have anything to be able to rebuff this. So I'm going to have to do something. Yeah, that is such a downer. Bring me another general. I don't know if it'd be even worth it to bring my god over here to actually fight this. Are those earth boots? They are earth boots. Okay, well, Sleeping Mountains fell. That is way too much. Wait a minute, what? Did you say that my general died? My prophet died in that fight? Shit. That is not good. That is really, really, really not good. You're coming home, bud. That was a ill-fated attack, if I ever saw one. Man, that was horrible. Yeah, forge that. You. Nothing here really screams out to me as useful. Search that. I guess search that. Construct a castle. Oh yeah, that dude doesn't have any bonuses. I don't know why I'm giving him these units. Get out of here. We have a pretty sizable army here. Going around. You know what? Go there. We're going to fall on Trottern. We're going to hope that we can make something happen here. Don't forge Earth Boots. Actually, I want you to cast... Oh. You do not have that ability. Where is it? You. Not you. You. I want him to come up here and start casting Summon Cave Kobold. I think that's going to be my plan to crack this fort. We might have to end up kind of pulling back and just defending our forts for a little while. I think we'll be fine. Oh, my research queue is empty. I think we'll be fine, but I'm not going to like it. You know what I mean? Do I care about what's in tier 5? There's some fire stuff that'd be useful. There's Draconians, which might be useful. Like I said, I also need... Where is she? Queen of Elemental Air in Conjuration 8. And then I already have... No, I need 6 for Flame Spirit, which is where we're going to head. Right here. Conjuration 6. And then Construction 7 for better items. Actually, Construction 8 for better for that spell. That should be fine. Okay. So this is their counterattack here. Let's see. Found a magical site. Copper idol. I don't remember what that one was actually. This is them attacking the Sleeping Mountain. We will lose this fight, guaranteed. They're gonna bring, a huge portion of what they got, and they're gonna just crush it. I'm just curious to see if we actually killed anything. Okay, their units, they have so many, but they're getting killed by crossbowmen. Which crossbowmen aren't horrible, but they also aren't great. There's the arena fights. I don't really care about what they did. Shish, the hero of Sovner, god of Spalath. Oh, interesting. Walls are moderately damaged in draw turn. So this dude's going to go here. This army will probably push this army out. I'm betting you they're going to try to relieve this fort. I'm going to let it happen, though. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm still just going to let it happen. Are both these dudes the same? No, this guy's got Whip of Command for leadership, but a Taskmaster, and then Rat Tail for Taskmaster, but for its animals. Oh, okay. Okay, you have water, right? Where's temporary astral gems of 2? Oh, that's not super useful for us right now, but it might be in the future. I know there's also the endless bag of wine gives supply bonus. Yeah, I get that. Manual of water breathing, gift of water breathing for a unit. How many? We need 1 water and 3 nature. You have 1 nature and 1 water. That really blows. I don't know how well that's actually going to come out for us. Okay, you can stop doing that and continue making flying fish. That's fine. I want you to grab all of the army that we have. Attack, rear attack, closest. You are going to block up in the front. You're going to go there, you're going to go there. We're going to make you into a line formation. There you go. You are going to have that, and you're going to get rocking towards the front line. Oh. There was battle in Mile Deep. I don't think we looked at this. I can't imagine this went poorly. Our units are just straight up better. Yeah, that went totally fine. We lost 2 clockwork ores. That's totally acceptable. What do I got? I think we'll be totally fine going here as well. I want to take a couple of these as bodyguards, and I want you guys even farther forward and you guys even farther back. Hopefully that means that the Drakes will actually get in on the fighting instead of doing what they did, which is basically just try to catch up. Like, that's all they spent that fight doing, is sprinting behind my army and trying to keep up. So that went poorly. My attack went poorly. That went poorly. Everything went poorly. Construct a lab. I'm not looking forward to this because eventually this will kick off, but whatever. But we did get our three thrones. So morale 2, fire resistance 5, defense skill, reinvigoration, HP, and combat speed plus 30%. Withering weapons, ugh. Invulnerability, ugh. That's not great. I still want, and I think when he gets, I think when he gets here, I can probably start getting, because I think we have high enough evocation to actually do some interesting things, right? Maybe not Firecloud, maybe not Fate of Oedipus. Falling Fires is what I want. I'm gonna need fire. 5, evocation 5. And that might just need to swap around. No, sorry. That's my bad. Construct me a lab. That's okay. I don't care about what you do. I do care about what you do, though. Let's have attack closest. Let's have fire and keep distance on closest enemy. I might start pushing out some what do you call those? Bud on brain. Like from here, instead of this guy, we might start pushing out some priests, tier 3s, to just bless the army and make sure that we're never not blessed. Temporary water gem. That I need. Well, that I want. Cornucopia is what I also want, but Nature Magic 3 is a bit much. And I can't even make the Thistle Mace. Cast a ritual spell. Do we have anything I actually want? Probably not still. Clockwork soldiers might be useful, or clockwork horrors might be useful to throw into this. Is that other dude almost here? Yes, he'll be here next turn. I want to see what's going on. Not there, because you'll die instantly. We do see that there's an army here. Pretty sizable one. I can't see an army here, and I can't see an army... Well, I can see an army there, so maybe he had moved his army in, and that's why we had such a problem with that. I just didn't like it, if that's the case. That means we just completely got caught off guard from just random bummer RNG. There was battle in Shem. Okay. Let's look at that. I think we'll just continue to win this, but just matters of how badly we lose units for this. 15 clockwork horrors down, that sucks. We were attacked in Newland. Oh, they can cross the fucking water. That sucks. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. They did lose 15, but that's not good. And our scout was killed by Tainer by this massive army. Walls are severely damaged in Trottern. That's fine. Casing Forest, we found gems. One of our dudes was just straight up wounded in dead marshes. Okay. Who? This guy? No, Dead Marshes was over here. I didn't see who it said. What? You were shrunken? That's hilarious. Okay. Well, let's keep moving more north. That's a bummer right there. That super sucks. That's a huge army. That's a huge army. Holy buckets, brother. And that doesn't have our Dominion in it. God, that is a massive army. Have that. Have that. Have that. It's not great. Gap, go back here to grab more troops. It's not great, but I will just pump that up a couple more and that should be able to hold them. Hopefully. Okay, keep moving, you keep moving, and then hopefully they hesitate. Maybe. They probably won't. Maybe I just pull everybody off of this. I don't really want them to die for nothing. Maybe I just pull everybody off of this. Because then they're going to move into there, and I hope they come for me here. What's this? Underground lake for some water gems. Is this? No, that is not a thing. Let's just get that guy recruited. These guys are 50% dark vision, yeah. How do I want to do this? Oh, somebody's already building that. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, bud. You, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. Just patrol. Because I don't have any desire to really have you anymore. You, I want to cast a ritual spell. I want to make it a monthly ritual. Give me cave kobolds. Cast a ritual spell. How many wyverns do I get out of this? 2. How many griffins do I get at 10 plus? Stormdrake? Singular Stormdrake. I don't have that many. I don't really care for fire drakes either. Pump me out a couple griffins and we're going to use them to drop in on the enemy from above, basically. You do nothing. Hopefully this army goes here, this army goes here, and we don't have to worry about that for another turn. Hopefully. Okay, there was battle in Robber Home. That's fine. I was expecting this. It's why I beefed up the army. And these guys are barbarians, so they're going to hit very, very hard. They don't have good morale, though. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So Robber Home's going to hold. We killed the vast majority of them. I think that's going to just hold for now, and we're going to have to come back to that in a minute. Because it's not like they can reinforce that fight at all. They took Trotron back. That's totally fine. That's a bit more than what I wanted to deal with. But the Clockwork Horrors are killing them, so that's fine. Good. Good. We've got Cave Kobolds, we've got some Griffins. Unknown Marshes is now a castle. There's a heat wave, and they took our province. That is fine. That is entirely too many men right there. You. Divine Blessing, and then cast spells, please. You are old. 57 out of 50. That sucks. No, not you. Who was doing the spellcasting? There you go. Summon Cave Kobold. Okay. Trolls? No, I don't think trolls are going to be that helpful. Plus, it's not like we have that many gems. I thought there was a... Oh, this one. Robe of the Sea, which requires Water Magic 3. Oh, bummer. I thought there was also a ring that boosted your water magic.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that...
Because there are temporary astral gems, which don't really matter. What is this? Alt A, Control A for rearranging your inventory. There, fantastic. Improved range, temporary water gems, fantastic. If this does come down to a fight, it won't come down to a fight yet, so we don't really have to worry about that just yet, but we will have to worry about it soon. I want you to preach. Can I get you to preach? Thank you. I want to convince them to attack Glannis. Because if they do that, I think that we will be in a better position to fight them. There. Construct me a temple. Hello. That was not held by Chahupa like a turn ago. No, it was held by Pereira. What? Okay. Like, whatever you need, bud. Preach a turn, will ya? I don't really know what to do with that information. I do want you to construct me a palisades, though, so we can hold that fort. Or hold that area so that they can't come from underground. I want you to search. I don't know what to do with you just yet. Nope, not you. Yeah. You are going to patrol, please. Hello, that's a tier. That's a 3. Forge magical item. That's literally what I just was talking about having, is this, so I can get water magic 4. Cast a ritual spell. Is there anything interesting? Winter Wolf, Sea Trolls. Sea Trolls are interesting, but they're not useful enough yet. I think I need Sea Troll Court, right, with Conjuration? Water? Contact Sea Troll, Sea King's Court. There he is. With 4, because I will get you a Water Mage and a whole group of Sea Trolls, which then we can use to hit here, 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 and I guess down here as well, if you really wanted to. Attack closest, throw them up into there with a line formation. Let's hit them with that. Go down here, we'll grab another army out of here, like so. Oh, I need a temple here. You, get over here. You're bringing an army. Not a big one, but you're bringing an army. You guys are also bringing armies, which is nice. Gap doesn't need to be here. He can go here. He doesn't have any units. He doesn't need to be here. He'll be fine. And then actually what I want is I want him to come down here because I want to make sure that this army gets blessed if there is a fight, right? And we will be right back. That's what I'm going to do right this moment. All right. That's not great. There's a battle in Casey and Forest. Okay, well, let's look at that one. Let's see what happens. I don't want to... Oh, there's a bear that attacked my priest. Ow. That sucks. Yeah, that blows. Okay. Rimire was attacked. Okay. This... That's a loss. I'm not going to worry too much about that, but that is unfortunate. Eknafail got hit. This is the one that I'm a little bit more not worried about, right? I think we'll be fine here. Just this is the one I kind of wanted to happen, or one of the ones I kind of wanted to happen. So this is their where are they? These are not, by the way. These are castle defense bonus troops though. But those aren't sacreds, right? These are their sacreds. So they popped off. We popped off with blessings, but we have a unit to cast divine blessing. Where is that little bastard? Mubarak cast divine blessing. Okay, so it's in the top left. I was just making sure it's my unit instead of theirs. So all of our units are blessed. Fire resistant. Fire resistance is going to be important because they have heat, right? That's what this is. Heat radiates heat and it'll start to damage the people around them, basically. Heat guard level 1 right there. Now they have divine blessing, which is not great for us because the whole withering weapons thing. But I don't see... I mean, I see quite a lot, but I see a lot of chaff units. And I think my front line is going to absolutely obliterate them. Unfortunately, I needed to make my line a little bit smaller so that my cavalry could get past. Because this was a mistake by me. I should have made it so my cavalry weren't going to get stuck. And the other bummer is I don't have any mages in this fight. So this is literally just soldier on soldier beating each other to death. We are winning, though. Their archers are now engaging in melee, which is bad for them. Yeah, they finally are breaking. Tainer was routed. I hope my cav can get in there and kill a few things, but I'm not going to hold my breath since they aren't the fastest. Rimire we lost, right? Eknafail is the one that we did win. We killed 226 at a loss of 61. We had a comparable army size. That was great, except for we did lose 50 of our troops. That actually mattered. What's up, Giggly? It's not morning. Glanis is not that big of a deal. Glanis is... They didn't send much here. We're going to lose it. It's totally fine. These guys have a short bow? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. That's going to be a loss for us. We did kill 10 of them, but that's still a loss for us, which is fine because we have the fort. The whole reason I wanted them to attack the fort in the first place was I wanted them to attack the fort so that they could be pinned down so that we could then kick the crap out of them and then take their fort. Our walls are damaged at the fort. That's fine. Felden Forest got unrest. Again, that's fine. Whatever. Unknown Marches. There was winter contained a plague there. That's fine. Whatever. And then we got an enchanted gate in here, which is an astral gem. Huh. That's useful. Okay. So they took this. Not a big deal. They basically burned up almost their entire army, taking Glanis and losing the fight here in Eknafel. The biggest bummer is I don't quite have enough for this for a push out from here. However, I think we're going to be fine, actually, because I'm going to do a little cheeky deal. Hopefully these guys will attack where I want them to, and if not, that is fine. We'll use these guys as attack rear, super fast rear attack units. And you are going to go kill this guy. Can I not do that? Oh, buckets. Okay, that's a dumber. I forgot you're getting sieged. How big was that army? Glanis. You have 90 units. Less than. You have 80 units. That should be a relatively easy rebuke, basically. This army, what is this army going to do? Probably that. Actually, no, that. No, I liked where I was going with this first. However, you're not taking these guys with you. They are going with you, and actually, let's just make them bodyguards so that they won't go anywhere crazy. And then, where's my line? My front line. You need to be a double line. Actually, you already are a double line. That is gnarly. Give me a bunch of those to make into another double line formation. Thank you. And I think I want Kushel to head to Rimire and hopefully just take that. You guys are going to go here to crack that along with him. No, he's going to go there. And then Gap and my god are going to crack this siege with Vohi. That seems like something I want to do. Anybody else want to participate in this siege cracking ability that we got going on here? Anybody got any decent combat spells, actually, is what I want to know. No. However, I do have my god here. So let's crack this. Let's go cast a specific spell. I have fire spells. I have quite a few fire spells. None of them are very good yet. Range 7, that's not going to be enough. Fireball, range of 35, that's a little better. I'm just going to say cast spells. Just cast spells, bud. That's all I really want you to do. I kind of want you to stay out of the fight, cast spells, do your thing. You'll be fine. Because it's a bit dangerous to rear attack with your god when you're actually attacking like standard units, you know what I mean? It starts to get a little bit dangerous. I don't like that. Yeah, I guess preach, please. Is there any other upgrade? Yes, you can build a castle. I do need that. I do need that that priest now, still. the one that died. Yeah, I still need him here. I still can't wrap my mind around him just straight up dying. It's like, oh yeah, no, he's dead now. It's like, what? But I didn't even get to move the man. He just gets killed. What the fuck? Well, I guess you can start researching because I don't really have that much for you to do anymore. I mean, you can probably start getting into like some of this, I guess, actually. You can travel quite far. That's 3... What did you just say to me? That's 3 water magic? Forge a magical item? I do have the ability now, don't I? Not the water lens. What was it that needed 3 water? This, the robe. Was that the one that used the robe or made me a robe? Yes, okay. He already did. He's now a water 4 mage. Earth boots, boots of stone, water lens. I thought there was... Isn't there a thing down here that I needed? Cast a ritual spell. Can I do anything interesting? Not yet. No, we still need... That's right. I still need, not construction, but I need conjuration, I believe. Oh, that is the next one. Conjuration 6. So I can summon Seeking's Court. I think I will, though. I think I will drop construction and do evocation and then pump up construction to 8 after that because I want the heavy hitting fire spells. And I just don't have them. I need nature magic 3 for that. Okay. I don't even have anybody who has nature magic 2, do I? No. Oh, I do. Oh, you have the ability to make the thistle mace. There you go. Make me a couple of those. Alright, this army is going to attack rear. This army is going to do the same thing that every other army has been doing, is they're going to march north. We're going to loop around, we're going to crack this, and then we're going to move in. These guys are very much the style of, we have 8 billion damned troops. We are going to suffocate you in soldiers. So I am going to plan on not having that problem. So you are going to forge me a robe. A couple robes, actually. Hopefully they don't sprint past and raid my lands, because that would really suck. I don't have a very fast army. My troops are very, very slow. Yeah, they're attacking me and raiding, which sucks. Our prophet has been dead long enough that we can re-get him, which is a super downer that he died in the first place, but whatever. Kota Kur? Yeah, they're just gonna raid. And I don't really have anything to stop them until they hit an actual fort. We gotta fight in Mudwater Caves, which hopefully this goes... Ugh. I may have overestimated myself here. I mean, the cave drakes are doing fine. Yeah, we still lost. But that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Actually, it was pretty bad. That was pretty rough. That was pretty bad. All right. Here we go. That's a lot of them. I do have a decent sized front line, but there goes the griffins. Yeah, that sucks. I should not have used griffins because I forgot the griffins are undisciplined. So they are essentially useless. What does Stormwind actually do? I mean, it looks like their heat clouds are actually just killing them. Here's air shield. I guess I'll find out here in a minute, but is it actually doing stunned? Oh, I bet you that's what it does. Stunning large part of his army over and over and over and over again. I mean, I guess that's a thing. I don't know how effective that is. And we routed. That sucks. Glannis does not hold. We did kill a comparable number of troops, but that was bad. That was really bad. Jeez, okay. I'm not going to worry about Remire. We took Province Defense. That's not a big deal. We took this fight as well. Again, tiny amounts of Province Defense, so I'm not too concerned about that. This army is going to move here. This is going to do that, right? We're going to just up the amount of defense here. This whole army, where are you? You, go there. That really sucked. But I am bringing another chunk of troops over. What is lightly damaged for that? How are our walls here? Fortification, pretty okay still, especially after that fight. I don't think there's that many more troops left. What is this? Glannis, they have 200 troops left, 250-ish. Okay, that's quite a lot, actually, still. How is this? Evocation 400. Give me that guy. Make him do the thing. You get over here. Oh, are you just old? Oh, that's unfortunate, bud. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking here. I don't know how quickly we're going to crack Trottern, right? So I think we just pull back, we break this, and then we regroup to attack Trottern again. Because we lost a ton of our army there for basically no real gain, which sucks. And I'm super unhappy as well that these guys managed to slip through. Oh, and then I do need a prophet, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to give this dude. Well, you know, I do just need a prophet. So you know what? This guy, he has experience. He's been a soldier for a while. He can become prophet. That's fine. Gap? Sure, Gap. You'll be fine, buddy. And then this dude can actually summon more cave kobolds. Yeah, I like that. Get Get up here. You, I don't know what we're going to do with you. Oh, you're going to search these areas up here. That's right, that's right, that's right. Go here. Go there. Okay, there we go. And you, I guess, do nothing. That's fine, right? Everything else looks fine. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need that fucking temple, that's right. So you start recruiting actual soldiers down there. I should have, that turn, I should have recruited a bunch of cavalry because we just don't have enough cavalry coming through, so. Okay. Cave Kobolds. Proclamation from Etawana, that's us. The battle in Eknafale, that's interesting. Tainer's coming through, and he is going to take this because we moved out of this province. That sucks. Stupid. This is Glannis. This is us attempting to break this siege. Let the armies come together. And then we'll slow it down. What the actual hell was that? Rusty equipment. What about for us? That would be really bad. Oh, okay. Mibu? Is that us? Please tell me that's not one of my men. You stupid bitch. God damn it. That's one of my men. Casting Russ on my army. Oh my god, you idiot. That's what I get for not telling him what to do. Look at men die. Look at my men die. Yep, look at my men break and flee. 102 men died because some moron decided to cast the wrong spell. That sucks so bad. I should have made... That's so dumb. That doesn't matter. Let's grab fire gems from there. That's fine. Magic site found. Thanks. In Glannis. Yeah, that's totally fine. And we are repairing the walls faster than they can take them. That is also fine. You guys and you guys can go there. I guess search that. Attack rear, there we go. Move there. This, we're going to up. This is just doing whatever it's going to do. So there's more troops coming in because I just threw away so many units for nothing. What I really need is to find like this fort and just say, hey, recruit me a ton of infantry. I mean, cavalry. Construct me a temple. Or potentially recruit me a bunch of griffins, which would be nice, but there's just not enough resources to go around for these things. Well, once this is made, that's also Garbo resources. Yeah, that's trash resources. go here. You guys hopefully take this. Search, no, I don't really care about that. Cast a specific spell. It can be any spell, in fact. Any spell at all. You just can't cast Rust on my own army. Can you do that for me? Can you actually do cast a ritual spell and bring me something interesting as a fight? Seven. Storm. What about wyverns? Oh, and then you also, I need you to not have that one as a spell. Instead, I need you to cast a specific spell with Divine Blessing and then cast spells after that. There we go. Not that it matters in this fight in particular, but it is important later on, I guess. Wait a minute. What if I did that? And then I went in here and said, hey, I want you to cast Rain. No, that specifically goes against what I need. I could summon a water elemental though. How about that? Yeah, summon a water elemental. Cast spells. You. I'll work for now. When does my next spell come up? Not Conjuration. Conjuration's not the one that I want. I mean, it is. I want Flame Spirit, but certainly not the most important. Hopefully they attack into Trottern with both of these armies. So I can crack this one in a turn or two. Because I need that army and I need this army to catch up. Because that's about 50 units. This is about another 30. That'll be 80 to fight this. It just doesn't seem like enough. Because I need my magic. My magic needs to get online. Like fucking yesterday. I should have waited to fight this war. But I did not. I was impatient. You. All of you guys fuck off and do nothing. You have your army. You have your army. You have your army. Let's go down here. You're fine. I think we're repairing the walls, it said, faster than they're coming in, so that should be fine. Okay, they attacked us in Tronturn. Doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, there was a cave kobold there. Well, he's dead. We summoned some wyverns. Good. There's a battle in Rimire. What is this? Oh, those are mercs. Those are Burgmeisters. Don't know how well this is gonna go. They're small. Yeah, they're gonna kick the crap out of us. Yeah, they're so much better than us. Oof, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Burgmeisters are pretty decent, I think, because they are small and they have protection, but they can put 5 to a square, so they get 5 attacks per square. So it's hard to kill them without kind of like overwhelming numbers, I guess is how I would say it. But hey, look at that. Pereira attacked Independence to take I believe a throne, and they got the absolute teeth kicked out of them. Eknafail is the other one that I need here. And that's not their main stack, so I'm not going to worry about watching that. Okay, because they moved there with their full army. They apparently lost their army there. I guess that's fine. $160 soldiers. All right, Blood. Go here, attack, rear, please. Attack closest, attack rear, attack closest, attack rear, attack closest. Attack rear, okay. Blessings, which shouldn't matter. Storm of Courage will matter. Get Bob food away from Grizzle so he had his own space. And what does he do? He comes and eats Grizzles. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, here we go. We're going to break the siege. This better break the siege this time. Okay, you did that, so repeat recruitment there, that's fine. Let's get you, actually no, let's get the gnomes. I believe gnomes are going to be the way. Preach. I don't know what you're going to do. You go here. I want you, though, to make sure you don't do anything incredibly stupid. I'm going to give you a robe, that, and then you are going to cast a specific spell of Summon Water Elemental. There you go. Okay, attack, closest. Do the thing, go here. Actually, also make sure that this goes here. Line formation, fantastic. Thank you, sir. Moving on. You searched that. You go here. I don't feel super great about this, but I think we'll be okay so long as that army doesn't attempt to take Glanis. Yeah, we're under siege in Glanis still, so they must have pushed us back. There was a battle in Solum though. That's cool. Those are mercs. Yep, that's a loss for us. Okay, well, that was quickly defeated. Okay, see that? That fireball right there, or whatever it was actually, yes, toss cost cast fireball, and that was actually useful. Thank you, sir. That's their god. No wonder we're having troubles. Holy hell. What's up, bud? They're throwing their god directly into this fight. Which is interesting, because isn't this my Dominion? Yeah, they're losing 23 HP for Dominion negative. What is this? Not rusty equipment, please. But sulfur haze. That's what I want to know about. Sulfur cloud. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at what that is. Toss you shockwave. Toss, please fly away. Thank you, sir. Okay, we lost 100 units. They lost 105. That's still not good. That's still really not good. Yeah, this Hound of Hades problem is definitely a problem. What? I do not know how their system's set up, so I don't know. But probably you'd probably have to go north and to the right, north and east. Tanner attacked us in Eknafel and kicked the living crap out of us. That's unfortunate. And then we took Remire back. Palisades are finished. They can't harm our walls, and our walls are damaged in Solam. That's still mind-boggling that they can just they just continue to hold that. That's crazy to me. Okay, where are you? That is way too large an army. So, no. I want... There we go. Can you give me that guy? And also... Yeah, have fun with that, bud. Here you go. Well, I could do that. What's this do? Could just... I'm so very tempted to start just tearing up his lands just for shits and giggles because he's being an asshole. But... I don't really have... Like I said, I'm still waiting on proper evocation magic to really kick in and help me out here. How much does that cost for fatigue? 20? Oh, shit. You know what? Have fun. Not Fire Blast, sorry. I want Fireball. And then Fire Cloud. And we'll see where we end up, but that's pretty good. You actually no. I want you to forge a magical item. No, probably not. Actually, cast a ritual spell. Still don't have access to the sea trolls, which is fine. You're gonna do nothing for a few turns until we can get up a bit more of an army. Yeah, this is some dog shit. You come search. Yeah, do that. Repeat recruitment there. Give me not another general because I think I have one here. Yes, I do. Okay, excellent. You do nothing, you do nothing, 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 and then nothing. Okay. Okay. Rimar was attacked again. So this time I just beefed up PD so that they're going to have to pay for it this time. But actually though. Yeah, there you go. They lost 23 units. I lost 208, but all of these were province defense, so it does not matter. They will just come right back. They attacked me in Amnesia with a pretty sizable army, and this is province defense. Which they will win this, for sure. But I'm hoping to do more damage to them, hopefully, than what was done to me. Is basically what I care about. They lost 19 units, probably way less damage than what was done to me. But, you know what? Fuck them. I have money to burn. I don't have like turns and like a bunch of forts cranking out tons and tons of units. This is the biggest downer. Galanus is under siege, and our walls are being damaged. That's unfortunate. We have quite a few turns before that actually becomes a problem. And same with there. Yeah, make me that, actually. Make me multiples of those. Okay. Quit making that, though. I want more soldiers. Quit making any of that, too. No, I want just straight up soldiers. But then again, I do need a mage, so you know what? That's good enough for now. Go here. You, I want all of these, and I want all of these. Attack rear. We're going to set you up as a flanking force. We're going to attack, nope. C. There we go, Maz. Thank you, sir. something like this. You'll have number 1 move into there. No, yes. Go underground. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We attacked them in Slum. That was a horrible idea. I don't know why I did that. I was not paying attention. I think we'll still take it just because heavy infantry with armor versus archers is, yeah, pretty good. Even if they're cav archers, because they don't actually work like real cavalry archers would have, you know. So we'll still take it, but that wasn't the best move I've ever done. They attacked us in Etawana, huh? This is an attack on our capital, which is fantastic. Oh, they just cleaved right through that front line. Holy hell, that was bad. They lost 12 men and killed almost 100. That is so bad. And then they're attacking me in Etawana. I mean, they're attacking me in Robber Home or whatever this was called, that's cake. That was an easy fight. Who cares about that one? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the other army that I had here? No, it's right here. Do that. Man, this is not looking good, is it? And it didn't kill anybody. That's such a downer. But on Dathan, got more sea dogs attacking us. That's unfortunate. Okay, attack closest. You will just be hold 2 turns, stay behind troops. That should be fine. Go there. You, I guess you can hang out with this dude to fire and keep distance. That's fine. Maybe we can catch these two and do some relief on our poor soldiers here. The enemy has breached our walls here, which means they're probably going to attack. So that's fine. You can have some earth gems. What about you? What do you need? You don't really need any gems, but I'm going to give you some anyway. Specifically fire gems, please. Summon earth power, and then summon earth elemental. And you can have a couple of gems as well. And then it's going to spells. Honestly, just going to cast spells on most of these guys. I don't really care what they do outside of that, except for people like this. Just like, yes, cast summon earth elemental. You take a couple of gems, please. Thank you. That, thank you. No, we'll see how this goes. Because they will probably just try to crack this. Closest line formation. Let's get you rolling this way, please. There's a battling Glannis. Let's see how this works. They're going to be funneled right into that little hole. And that's a lot of fire. And that's a lot of earth magic. Holy buckets. Let's slow that down a little bit. That's some fire elementals coming out. Oh, he now has Dominion bonus here, which sucks. Yeah, that really blows. Blade Winds is the one that's throwing chunks of rocks at everybody. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Just chunks of falling fires burning everything. I mean, I still don't think it's gonna finish this fight, but like... Are you decaying? Why is your health like that? Oh, because he has false damage. That's right, that's right, that's right. I mean, this is pretty clearly a loss, which really, really sucks. What is wrong with my bird? Oh boy. You're gonna die. Sorry, bud. Yep, there goes our god. I'm curious as to if we even did anything to them. No. No, we did dick all. How does that even work? We dropped so much fireballs on them, but it just doesn't matter. They just shrugged it off like it didn't even matter. That was lost. The Tanner guys lost another fight there. Amnesia is the next one. Which that was a win by us. Go here. Grab that. Go here. Break that siege, please. Break the siege, please. Thank you. And you can move up here. Go there and scout that, please. And the Dreamstone. Okay. Let's see what happens. I love this. A printed Dominion 6 manual will make the game more enjoyable. It's like, brother. Printed Dominion 6 manual is going to be a massive book. Okay, there's the Clockwork Horrors coming in. There's the cavalry coming in. They're doing a little bit of damage. Kind of splitting up what's happening here. What is this going on? Webbed. Great, thanks. Oh, that's our own men throwing webs. Because they're nature mages of tier 1, so they're really, really bad. Well, the cavalry's still doing it. Gosh, it's really hard to tell what is actually going to happen here. Oh, okay. That was falling frost, so I'm good with that's what happened here. Yeah, they're eventually falling. God dang. Hello, that was my army. That was my army dying. Bud. We lost 53 of our troops that actually mattered. 93 total, almost 100 men dead. We did beat them, but that still was pretty brutal. But we lost in Amnesia because they basically retreated and killed everybody there. Okay. You guys. Go here. Attack rear. Go down here. Beautiful. Anybody got XP? No, not really. So you are going to be the prophet, please. You can call God for a little while. You are going to move here. And I guess we're just going to move you here. We're going to have you take this army and go and fight this. Now, is there anybody here in terms of mage that is actually going to be useful? Cast specific spell. Give me a water elemental. And give me Falling Frost. And then cast spells. You're going to go help. You're going to go help. You are going to recruit one of these, and you're going to go help. Oh, and then you are going to go aid as well. And you, I guess, are going to go right there. That's fine. Search. Oh, I guess don't search. Go there and do a lab. That's fine. Okay, let's see how this battle went. I don't suspect this went very well, but actually, this is much smaller of an army than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that was way smaller of an army than I thought it was going to be. They still had 113 units, but we pretty well trounced them. This is province defense. I'm really hopeful that it can do something, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Especially seeing that entire line of militia march this way and then turn around and leave instead of actually hitting the back line. Yeah, and then Atwana routed. How was that in terms of damage? We did 32 kills. That's not great. What about Randomizer? That's a huge army. Proper magic tech up help with killing them, but I think it's too late now. I think we lost Glannis. Glannis is donezo. That's their province now. There's another that's a spell somebody's casting to cause to happen. which is not doing us any favors. But I just don't think we can get out of this. I mean, yeah, there's an army right there, but in all reality, it's 50 units. And they have, in just these provinces, they have almost 700. So, but I think we're going to call it there anyway, because I'm going to be done with this and then maybe make some food or something. And we'll see. We will probably be playing Dominions again. Not tomorrow. Probably not. But at least on Tuesday. But we'll see if we continue with this campaign. If we continue with this faction. Or if we continue and then play a different faction. I don't know. It is kind of up in the air as of right now. So, anyway, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just call it there for the evening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a good time watching me get the